Namaste everyone and welcome to my channel Sapna's Yoga Diary. In this video I'm going to answer a very simple question that can you learn yoga through YouTube videos? Without any delay, let's begin the video. YouTube is a great platform where we share our knowledge with uh, common public, and it's a great source of learning. But can you learn yoga through YouTube videos? And there isn't a straightaway answer to it, but I'll tell you what. I also started my journey through YouTube learning. It provides great information, but if you notice, what happens is if you search one topic, suppose Anulom Vilom or Ujjayi breath, for instance, you will see that one teacher will say something in one video and the other teacher will say something else about the same topic. So there is a big confusion on who to follow, who is right, what is the correct technique. These kind of questions will come up because different people are saying different things. Another thing, if you look at even my channel, I have created practice videos, like I'm telling you from the perspective of a teacher. When we are creating YouTube videos, our intention is to keep it as simple as possible because I can't see how others are following my practice videos. So I will avoid any posture, any practice that will create any sort of confusion, because I know I will not be able to answer. First, I will not be able to observe how they are practicing, and two, if there is any confusion, if there is any correction needed, I will not be able to offer that correction. So I'll try to prepare it in a way which will avoid any sort of confusion, and that is why your learning is often incomplete, because you will never be able to touch upon those areas or those elements which is required for you to learn. But at the same time, I will avoid those topics or those practices so that you are safe. That is my approach when I am making any practice videos. So with this example, you can understand that you will be able to learn certain things, certain practices of yoga, but to get the exact hold on the practice, why it should be done, how it should be done, who should avoid it, and how to progress further in the practice. These are the areas which is best learned under the guidance of a teacher. So my recommendation would always be to have a teacher with you, whether you learn offline or online, but somebody should be there to see how you are performing, see how you are growing, give you the direction you need, so that you understand the practices better. Like if I take my own example, I was learning yoga through YouTube channel, YouTube videos. But when I went and practiced under the guidance of the teacher in Morarji Desai National Institute of Yoga, what helped me was how the practice must start, what are the practices that you should do in the morning, what are the practices, how you should structure the practice, and depending, what practices should be done in the morning and what practices should be done in the evening, what are the contraindications. So these are the things that I learned under the guidance of my teacher, which those information, uh, I couldn't, or I never searched on YouTube, because I didn't know that such kind of information existed. I felt that you can practice any asana one after the other. I didn't know that there has to be a proper sequence, and that sequence influences the body, affects the body. So that is taking my own example. Uh, but again, if because of the timing issue, schedule issue, the only option left with you is to learn on your own, then what I would recommend is, if you do not have any disease, then practice Surya Namaskar. That is a safe option. Practice Surya Namaskar, 12 rounds of Surya Namaskar at least every day. That will keep you healthy, that will improve the flow of energy in the body, that will keep you energized for the whole day, and you will avoid any sort of diseases. So Surya Namaskar, stick to one thing, practice Surya Namaskar on day-to-day basis. But if you have any sort of health issue, then consult a yoga teacher, yoga master. You can consult me if you want. And what we can do is, we can prepare a customized plan for you, what you should practice. Because, for example, if I take the example of high blood pressure, then there are many practices which should be avoided when you have high blood pressure. So you shouldn't go and attend the group classes. So the safe option is to practice what you should practice, avoiding the practices which you should not practice. So for that, you need to share what problems you have, and then the teacher will prepare a customized plan for you, and then you can practice that every day. So that is very cost effective, because you have to pay only for one class. For the give the information to the teacher, so that well structured yoga sequence can be prepared for you, and then you can practice. And once you are out of the problem, then you can join any group classes that will work, whichever one works best for you, or you can practice on your own Surya Namaskar. So yeah, that would be my recommendation. Do let me know what you think about it, and if you have any questions, you can put it in the comment box. Thank you so much for watching this video. Keep practicing, stay healthy. Namaste.